Your skin type shapes how you burn, tan, age, and respond to daylight. The Fitzpatrick scale explains why, and today we're decoding it step by step. Type 1. Very fair, always burns, never tans. If your skin turns pink after just a few minutes in the sun, you're not imagining it. Skin type 1 is built with almost no natural UV defense. Understanding this skin type matters because it dramatically changes how you age, how you react to sunlight, and how your skin protects itself. People with skin type 1 often underestimate just how quickly UV damage begins. Skin type 1 is extremely fair, often paired with freckles, red or light blonde hair, and light eyes. It burns almost instantly and virtually never tans. Why? Because this skin type produces very little melanin, specifically pheomelanin, which gives a reddish tone and offers minimal UV shielding. Without stronger melanin production, UV rays penetrate the skin far more easily. What might this reveal? A higher UV sensitivity, a higher risk of sunburn, and a stronger need for sun protection. It may also explain why your skin gets irritated more quickly in bright or hot environments. Skin type I also tends to show signs of photoaging sooner when unprotected. Fine lines, redness, and sunspots. A day at the beach, a picnic, or even a 10-minute walk at noon can cause noticeable redness. Outdoor events require planning, shade, and sunscreen reapplication. For skin type 1, SPF isn't optional. It's a daily necessity. Broad spectrum SPF 50+ is your best long-term ally. Type 2, fair, burns easily, tans minimally. If you burn quickly but manage a light tan after several exposures, your skin may fall into type 2, sensitive but slightly more adaptable. This skin type often assumes it's safe because it can tan eventually, but UV damage still accumulates faster than expected. Skin type 2 is fair but not as translucent as type 1. It burns easily, but with repeated exposure, it can produce a mild tan. Why? Because it makes more melanin than type 1, but still not enough to offer strong UV protection. Most of this melanin is lighter pheomelanin. This might reveal a moderate but unreliable UV tolerance. People with this type often underestimate their burn risk because they can tan, just not easily. You may notice your skin turning pink at outdoor weddings, hikes, or long drives. Even indirect sunlight, like sitting near a window, can cause irritation. Limit long exposures and always reapply sunscreen. Don't wait for your skin to adjust. It's still vulnerable. Type 3, medium, sometimes burns, gradually tans. If you burn occasionally, but usually walk away with a gradual steady tan, you likely fall under skin type 3. This skin type sits in the middle. Moderate protection, moderate risk, which often leads to complacency. Skin type 3 ranges from light beige to medium tones. It can burn, especially under strong UV, but usually tans with consistent exposure. This happens because type 3 produces a balance of eumelanin, dark melanin, and pheomelanin. Eumelanin provides better UV protection, but not complete protection. This type might reveal a more stable tanning response, but the ability to tan doesn't eliminate UV risk. You may tan beautifully, but UV rays still cause cumulative damage. A long beach day may start with mild redness, followed by a noticeable tan. Vacations often deepen your skin tone quickly. Even if you tan well, daily SPF 30+ protects your long-term skin quality. Type 4, olive, rarely burns, tans easily. If your skin turns golden or deepens in color quickly with little to no burning, you're likely a type 4, naturally sun-tolerant, but still not invincible. Many people with type 4 assume they don't need protection because they hardly ever burn. But UV exposure still affects firmness, texture, and long-term aging. Skin type 4 has olive or light brown tones. It burns infrequently and tans rapidly, often after a short time in the sun. This resilience comes from higher levels of eumelanin, which absorbs and disperses UV rays more effectively than lighter types. This might reveal a naturally strong tanning response and better UV tolerance, but it also means signs of damage appear later, making them easier to ignore. Outdoor sports, beach outings, and summer vacations rarely cause sunburn, encouraging longer exposure without caution. Use SPF to maintain skin tone, prevent uneven pigmentation, and preserve elasticity. Type 5. Brown very rarely burns, darkly pigmented. If your skin has a naturally rich brown tone and almost never burns, you're likely type Vi, a skin type built with strong natural UV buffering. While type 5 offers better natural defense, it's still vulnerable to deeper, less visible UV damage, especially pigmentation changes. Skin type 5 has medium brown to dark brown pigmentation. It burns very rarely and tans deeply. This is due to high eumelanin levels, which filter more UV radiation, but UV still penetrates and can affect collagen, elasticity, and long-term skin quality. This might reveal a strong resilience to surface-level sunburn, but a tendency to develop hyperpigmentation, melasma, or uneven tone under heavy UV exposure. Extended outdoor work or sports may not cause redness, but can lead to patches of darkening over time. SPF 30 daily helps prevent discoloration and preserves a smooth, even tone. Type 6. Deep brown to dark. Highly pigmented. If your skin is deeply pigmented and almost never burns, you fall into type 6, one of the most naturally UV-resistant skin types on the planet. Even though type 6 has remarkable natural protection, it's not immune. UV rays can still trigger deeper structural aging and pigmentation changes over time. Skin type 6 ranges from deep brown to very dark tones. It almost never burns and rarely shows visible signs of sun damage early on. This resilience comes from very high levels of eumelanin, which absorbs and scatters UV radiation more effectively than any other skin type. However, UVA still penetrates and affects collagen. This might reveal an extremely strong natural defense against surface-level UV injury, but also a tendency to show sun-related pigmentation issues subtly rather than through redness or peeling. In type 6, sun damage often appears decades later, making it harder to detect early. You may not notice any redness after a long day outdoors, but over time, uneven patches or dullness can develop from consistent UV exposure. Daily SPF 30 helps maintain even tone, prevents long-term discoloration, and protects collagen integrity. We've decoded every skin type, but the story doesn't end there. Let's look at the forces behind the scale: melanin, UV risk, aging patterns, and your ideal sun care strategy. If you like content that's clear, practical, and science-focused, subscribing helps you keep it all in your feed. Let's go further. Your melanin isn't just a color, it's your skin's built-in defense system. But that system has limits. People often misunderstand melanin's role. They either overestimate or underestimate its protection, leading to preventable damage. Melanin is the pigment that determines how your skin reacts to sunlight. More melanin equals darker skin tones, less melanin equals fairer tones. Melanin protects by absorbing and scattering UV rays, but it mainly guards against burning, not deeper aging processes. This reveals your natural UV buffer. High melanin means more tolerance at the surface. Low melanin means rapid burn risk, but no skin type is fully protected from long-term effects. Even high melanin skin can experience oxidative stress, leading to collagen breakdown. Someone with high melanin may stay outdoors longer without pain, while someone with low melanin may feel the burn within minutes. Melanin helps, but sunscreen completes the job. Don't rely on pigmentation alone. Two people can stand in the same sunlight for the same amount of time and walk away with completely different reactions. Your sunburn risk affects your comfort, your long-term skin quality, and how you plan outdoor activities. Your risk profile is determined by melanin level, genetic factors, environmental conditions, and your Fitzpatrick type. Burning happens when UVB radiation damages skin cells faster than your body can repair them. Some skin types lack the melanin buffer to slow this process down. This might reveal your vulnerability to faster surface damage, quicker dehydration, earlier signs of sun-induced aging, but it doesn't define your overall skin health, just your reaction to UV stress. At the beach, one person may tan beautifully, while another turns red in an hour. During a hike, someone might stay comfortable, while another feels skin sensitivity by midday. Check the UV index before going out. It predicts your burn time more accurately than your skin tone alone. Your Fitzpatrick type doesn't just determine how you burn, it predicts how your skin will age in the sun. Understanding your photoaging pattern allows you to prevent premature wrinkles, spots, and texture changes before they appear. Photoaging refers to wrinkles, discoloration, and texture changes caused by UV exposure, not just time. Lighter skin types often show fine lines and pigmentation early because they produce less protective melanin. Darker types show changes later but may experience uneven patches or deeper tone irregularities. This might reveal whether your skin is more prone to wrinkles, sagging, hyperpigmentation, sunspots, uneven tone. The difference lies in visibility, not vulnerability. All types experience photoaging. It simply manifests differently. You may notice crow's feet forming early if you're fair, while deeper-toned individuals may see dark patches after years of sunlight exposure. Daily sun protection and antioxidant skincare drastically slow photoaging, regardless of skin type. Not all skin needs the same sun care routine. Your Fitzpatrick type determines what your skin responds to best. Choosing the wrong approach can leave you unprotected or give you a false sense of security. Your ideal strategy depends on how easily you burn, how deeply you tan, and how your skin ages under UV. Lighter skin types need higher SPF and more frequent reapplication. Darker types need consistent SPF to prevent pigmentation changes and maintain even tone. Your routine might reveal whether you prioritize burn prevention, pigmentation control, anti-aging, sensitivity management. Different climates also change your needs. Dry heat versus humid environments require different approaches. A type 1 person may need SPF 50+ daily, even indoors. A type V may need SPF 30 to prevent melasma during outdoor sports. A type 3 may tan well, but still age from unprotected sun exposure. Match your SPF routine to your Fitzpatrick type for the most effective long-term protection. Your Fitzpatrick type is only the beginning. The more you understand your skin's natural tendencies, the better you can protect it and keep it healthy for years to come. Take care of your skin. It's the only one you've got. If you got value from this, consider subscribing. I break down the hidden signals behind our skin, expressions, posture, and more.